Hello everybody. Today we're gonna be discussing about atom. Okay, atom, and we know that atom is sometime unstable. Okay, now atom we're gonna study about the stability, right, and instability. So, atom is studied by a point. It is studied by a point that is stability, or you can say durability. Right, stability or durability. You can say instability as well. So, can I ask that why does atom need to be stable? Why? Let's just discuss that in detail. First of all, let me tell you that, for example, this is the nucleus, and here is one shell, here is another shell, and here is our last outer shell. So this outer shell will be known as valence shell. What is valence shell? What is the meaning of valence shell? Valence shells means capability of losing or gaining electron. It can either lose or either gain. Valence shells, you can also say ultimate shell, right? Or you can say orbit. Now talking about here, the second shell from the outer shell, that will be known as penultimate shell, right? Now our innermost shell, that is known as anti-penultimate. What? Anti-penultimate. These are the name of the shells, right? So why these shells I'm talking about? Because we know to stabilize an atom, to stabilize an atom, we required reaction, right? Through what? Through reaction the atom is being stable. So what is reaction? Reaction can be losing or gaining of electron, right, from the outer shell. Losing or gaining of electron to be get stabilized. Okay, now let's just see. I'm making here a few diagrams to let you know about the concept. Okay, here are two electrons. Okay, this is unpair and this is unstable as well. This is paired. You can see there is no distance. This is stable, and this is the most stable because it have completed its outer shell. It have 8 electrons and it have only 2. It can either get positive charge by losing or either can get negative charge by gaining. So this is in the pair form, right? So now here I'm gonna make few diagrams. Wait. So now here you can see I have made few shells. Now we're gonna discuss one by one. If I could say that, can we study these three first? Yes. So these first starting shells can be metals, right? So can we say that it have a capability to lose electron? Also, it also have a capability to lose. These also have capability to lose electrons. Yes. And when from outer or valence shell the electron is loose, that is known as oxidation, right? And oxidation is always being occurring in the metals, correct? Okay, now oxidation means losing of electron. So now if one element have lose electron, it will get positive charge, or you can say that this is cation, right? This is now single atom. This is neither cation, this is neither anion. Cation means positive charge. This is only an atom, right? So here I am writing C calcium. Okay, it have lose 2 electrons. So this is also cation, right? When the element or any metal will lose electron, that will get positive charge, positive, okay, and that will be known as cation. Now we are moving, let's just leave this, we'll discuss that. Now can we discuss these three now? So can you see that here 1 2 3 4 5, it have ability, it have -3 ability to gain, and here these are 6, so it have -2 means it can gain 2, and have 1, it can gain 1. It can gain 1 what? Electron. To complete its outer shell, here are 5 in remaining 1 2 3 5 6 7 8 -3. It will require how much? -3. Why -3? Why cannot it only be 3? Because when an atom is gaining, it will get negative charge. As I told you, they are losing, so it will get positive charge. So let's just discuss that in detail, and we'll see that here losing mechanism is known as oxidation. Then what's the gaining mechanism is known as? So if I do talk about, yes, I was talking about this. Now you can see when there you can see, if you see the negative sign over an electron or over an element, you quickly gonna recognize that it has gained electron. And gaining of electron is known as the process of reduction. What? The process of reduction. I know it's quite opposite, but what can we do? It was introduced. So can I ask that why these atoms are doing this? Can I? Yes, I'm quickly gonna answer you in a while. So this process is known as reduction. Okay, now while talking about this last one, so here the last shell have 8 electrons and it is stable, right? So it does not need any electron. Neither it can gain nor it can lose, because this is stable. And talking about this, so here this fourth shell will do both losing, gaining, and that will be sharing, right? The elements of losing and gaining electrons can either get positive charge or maybe sometimes gets negative charge. So can I ask why we are studying why these metals? And these are known as non-metals, right? Non-metals have ability to gain. So can I ask why these non-metals and metals are doing this? Yes, because we have the property of atom that says that the atom or the valence shell, I told you what is valence shell, outer shell. So valence shell of every atom have to complete its octet rule, means 8, which contain 8 atoms, or either duplet rule, which contain 2. This is following duplet rule and this is following octet rule. So that is why we have said this most stabilized, right? So either can I say that this is octet or this is duplet? Exactly not. It has to be duplet or octet, right? So which property does it will achieve? It will achieve the no, it will neither achieve this. Yes, it will achieve octet because it can also take, right? But by like elements या फिर electrons को ज़्यादा amount में लेना, it's quite hard. If you're taking one, if any element is taking one electron from another electron, this is the normal situation. But 5 more electrons, no way. This is not possible in chemistry. So can I say this, that here the 7th one shell, it's get stabilized early. It will get stabilized early. Why it will get stabilized early? Why I'm saying this, it will get stabilized early? Because the reduction rate will be fast. Reduction rate will be fast. Why the reduction rate? Because it only required -1. And you can say taking -1, only 1 electron, is quite easy, right? So the reduction rate will be fast. And talking about here, oxidation rate in the first state would be fast as well, because reducing 1, giving 1 electron is easy. Well, as I told you that taking 5 electron is not easy at all. It will require a lot of energy, right? I hope you got it. Now here we're gonna see some oxidation method. So here Na, now here 0. This 0 means this is the atom, right? This is the metal atom. What? This is the metal atom. Okay. When it will lose an electron, it will get +1, and that will be represented as positive E minus. Right? Now talking about aluminium, this is the metal atom. Okay. For example, now this aluminium will give it 3 electrons, and that will be 3 positive minus E, because we know that electron have negative charge, right? Now here if we have sulfur -2, what does this mean? It means that sulfur will give its 2 electrons, so the product will be 2 electrons, right? And this is an ion, this is an ion, and here we have talked about that this is what? Metal atom, right? If I could say this is the metal atom. When it will lose, aluminium will lose 3, then it will be converted into what? It will be converted into iron, right? I hope these terminologies are clear to you. Goodbye, we'll see you in next video.